Excuse me.
Yes?
You're in my seat.
This is 13F. That's what it says on my ticket. I'm 13F.
No, 13F is my seat.
Okay, well, you might just want to double check your ticket because mine says 13F.
Well, then there must be a mistake, so you need to move.
No. What does your ticket say? Does it say 13F?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's just get a flight attendant because they must have made a mistake maybe and double booked the seat. Let's just get them over here.
Hi, is there a problem here?
Yeah, I guess there was maybe a mistake with booking. My ticket says 13F and she's saying her ticket says 13F as well.
Okay, can I see both your tickets, please?
Yeah.
Here, now please tell her to get out of my seat. Ma'am, your seat number is 29B. This is her seat. What? No, my husband is sitting in 13E, so I need to be able to sit next to him.
Ma'am, unless she's willing to switch seats with you, you need to go to your seat. No, sorry, I'm not switching my window seat towards the front of the plane to a middle seat in the back. I booked this seat for a reason.
But my husband is sitting there.
Okay, well then you should have booked this seat if you wanted to sit next to him.
What's going on over here? She stole my seat.
Ma'am, as I just told you, you are 29B, this is 13F, this is her seat.
No, she needs to sit next to me. You can move.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
You need to get out of my wife's seat right now.
Sir, you need to lower your voice and calm down, otherwise I'm gonna have to call security.
Call him! Maybe then this little bitch will move.
Okay, I need security to flight 828, please.
You need to get out of my wife's seat right now.
Sir, you need to lower your voice and calm down, otherwise I'm gonna have to call security.
Call him! Maybe then this little bitch will move.
Okay, I need security to flight 828, please.
You hear that? Now they're gonna make you move.
She called security on you two, dumbass.
How dare you call me that?
What's going on?
Yeah, this little bitch won't get out of my wife's seat.
This woman is in her correct seat. This lady is in 29B, and she's demanding she move. Her and her husband are both causing a disturbance now. Okay, you both need to come with me.
No, I have to be in Texas tomorrow.
Well then, you should have thought of that before you threw a tantrum. Let's go.
No, I'm an American, and I have a right to be on this flight.
No, it is your privilege to be on this flight, and that privilege has just been revoked. So are you two gonna act like adults and walk out of here on your own 2 feet, or am I gonna have to drag you out of here?
I want to speak to your manager.
Fine, but you gotta get off the plane to go do that.
Fine, let's go. You'll be hearing from our lawyers. This is discrimination.
Yeah, okay. Go find someone who gives a shit, because it's definitely not me. Hey, did my party happen to come up here and check out by chance? It was Joseph's party, right? Yeah. Nope, they haven't. Okay, I literally was about to take the grandma up here to check out when their party ended because she said she was the one that was paying, and she said she had to run out to her car real quick, so I was like, okay, fine. I figured she had to go get her card or something. That was 30 minutes ago. I've literally cleaned the entire party room, done everything I need to do, and she's still not back. Okay, is the party still here? I don't see any of them. Great. Do you know her name? I can try calling her over the loudspeaker. Yeah, it's Karen. Attention place I work at. If your name is Miss Karen with Joseph's party, could you please come to the front desk, please? Again, that's Miss Karen with Joseph's party. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm guessing she's not here. So she ditched us without paying. What do we do? I don't know. Let me ask manager. Manager, hey, his party just left without paying. Are you serious? Yep. Okay, try calling them. No answer. Of course. For the deposit, did we at least get it on a card? Let me look. Yeah, we did. Oh, I remember this party. They're from out of state. Just try calling them again tomorrow, and if they don't answer, we'll just charge the card on the account. Guess I'm not getting a tip.
The next day.
Hi, this is Hannah calling from the adventure park I worked at. We've been trying to get a hold of you because there's still a balance due for Joseph's birthday party, so if you could just give me a call back, that would be great. Thank you. Still no answer? Nope. Okay, we'll just have to charge the card.
20 minutes later.
Thank you for calling the place I used to work at.
Why did you idiots charge my card?
Well, we charged your card because there was still a balance that hadn't been paid.
Well, I didn't authorize it.
Well, you signed a contract that said you would pay the full amount, so that's why we charged your card.
Well, then I'll just call my bank and dispute the charges.
Okay, you can do that, I guess, but we have your signature that you signed saying you would pay for this party.
I put that card on there for the deposit. I didn't say you could charge it after the party. That's fraud.
Well, you did leave without checking out, coming up at the end of your party like your party host was taking you up here to do, so we had to charge the card on the file. Are you accusing me of leaving without paying? Ma'am, I was just saying because you left without paying the final payment, we had to charge the card that was on file. And we did try to contact you several times. Oh, so now you're gonna charge me again? I already paid. So you paid the deposit. It's in the contract that you signed that you would pay the rest of the amount in full at the end of your party. I didn't agree to anything. I want to speak to your manager. Of course you do. Ma'am, she's gonna tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you. Now, what? One moment. Oh, manager. Hello, this is the manager. Yeah, can you please tell me why I'm being charged again for a party I've already paid for? You paid the deposit. You were told that you would have to pay the remaining balance at the checkout, and your party host was actually taking you up here to check you out when I guess you forgot something in your car, and I guess you forgot to come back in because you never came back. No, I didn't forget anything. I'm not paying extra. It's not extra, it's the remaining balance on your party. I'm calling my bank. Go for it. You're still gonna have to pay. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. This register's closed. No, it's not. You're here. Yes it is. The light's off. I'm just over here to grab something from underneath the register. You're over here. You can check me out. No, I can't. The register's closed, but the one over there is open and they can help you, or there's a self-checkout down there. So you're refusing to help a customer? No, know what? Never mind. I don't get paid enough for this. I want to speak to your manager. Of course you do. My manager's actually busy at the moment. Excuse me? I don't care if they're busy. You need to call them over here right now. I can't. They're actually dealing with another Karen at the moment. And now you're calling me a slur? Yeah, I'm reporting you. Do it. My manager's over there. See that line? That's the Karen queue. Go stand in it. You are extremely rude. Do you know who I am? Nope, and I don't care. Well, you're about to care in a moment. Yeah, my sister's friend's cousin is a cop. Well, my brother's friend's dog's goldfish is a scuba diver. What the hell are you even talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were just spewing random nonsense. Your little attitude is going to be the reason you get fired. Yeah, probably. What, you don't care that you're going to get fired? No, not really. Pretty much everywhere's hiring, and I'm pretty sure I can find another job with shit pay and even shittier customers pretty much anywhere. You are unbelievable. I'm going to go report you to your manager. Oh, please do. My manager's all the way over there, and at least you won't be up here screeching at me. You're giving me a headache. Unbelievable. You, excuse me. Yes. What movie are you here to see? The Barbie movie. Why? What? I was here first. How did you get tickets? Oh, I pre-ordered them a while ago. Well, apparently they're all sold out of tickets for today's showings. Well, that sucks. Maybe try a different theater? No, I'm here at this theater. Okay. You're too old to be seeing the Barbie movie. What? You're too old to be seeing this kind of movie. You know, you and your little friend should give your tickets to my daughter and I. Let me think about that. No. Excuse you, I'm speaking to you. Do not turn your back on me. Hello, did you not just hear what I said to you? You and your friend need to give your tickets to my daughter and I. She's a child and she wants to see the Barbie movie, which is a children's movie. Okay, 1, I don't have to do anything. I bought these tickets. 2, this Barbie movie is PG-13, so no, it's not just for kids. And number 3, even if it was just a regular old animated Barbie movie for kids, I still bought tickets, so I'm allowed to go see it. Your poor planning is not my responsibility. So you're stealing tickets from a mother and daughter. What? Help! Help! This woman over here just stole my tickets! And Karen's off. Okay, what's the issue? Yes, this woman over here and her jerk of a friend just ripped the tickets out of my daughter and I's hand. No, that's not what happened. We were just standing here and she comes up to us demanding that we give her our Barbie movie tickets because they're sold out. No, she's lying. Oh, really? Okay, please explain to the security guard how I managed to rip the tickets out of your hands when the tickets are on my phone. Yeah, we couldn't even make it to the counter where they print off the tickets because you came over and started screeching at us. Is that true? No, what I meant to say is that she ripped the phone out of my hand with the tickets on it. Wow, you are unbelievable and an idiot. She can go check the security cameras to prove you're lying or ask one of the many people standing around us. Also, my phone has Face ID, so when I unlock it, it unlocks with my face because it's my phone. Okay, go ahead, enjoy your movie. Thank you. What? You're letting her steal my phone? You need to leave the premises. No, I want to speak to your supervisor. I am the supervisor. Now you need to leave before I call the police. No, I demand. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down, and if I get to 1 and you're not on your way out that door, I'm gonna call the police. Excuse you? I am not a child. Well, you're throwing a tantrum like one. Actually, no, your daughter over there is behaving better than you. You little 5, 4, 3, 2, don't make me say 1. Let's go, anesthesia. Hi, are you getting that book? Oh, this one? Yeah. Well, I was gonna get that book. My daughter wants to read it. Oh, well, I got it over there at the end of the fantasy section if you want to check and see if there's any more. Oh, I already looked. I think that's the last one. Oh, well, I would go up to the help desk and maybe they can check and see if they have any more in the back. Well, I want that book. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. If they don't have any in the back, I'm sure they can look and see if it's in stock at another store, or they can just order it online for you. Okay, why don't you give that book to me and you can go ask them to order it for you. What? I'm not sure what's confusing you, dear. Let me have that book and then you can go over there and see if they can find it for you somewhere else. Oh, no, I'm gonna get this one. Okay, well, it's for my daughter. She wants to read that book. If you go up to the help desk, I'm sure they can help you, or you can probably even just look on Amazon. It's probably cheaper anyway. She can't order it. She's 8. And I was gonna get that book for her birthday. Okay, 1, she's too young to be reading this book if she's 8. And 2, if you need help finding a book or something, go ask an employee. Harassing other customers is not the way to go about it. It's a book about dragons. It's a children's book. You're way too old to be reading that. Yeah, it has dragons in it, but this is an adult fantasy book. I mean, would you let her watch Game of Thrones because it has dragons in it? No. Like, there's stuff in here that's not for kids. And honestly, it would probably be too difficult for her to read anyway. I have trouble pronouncing half the names of fantasy series a lot of the time. She's a very advanced reader. Thank you very much. She can read at a high school level. And that's great for her, but I just highly suggest, since she's so young, that you would look online before you buy these kinds of books, because there's stuff in here that's not for kids, not for her age. I mean, you're in the adult fantasy section. There's kid-friendly fantasy books over there. I don't need you to tell me how to parent my kid. I'm not. I'm just giving you a heads up that this book is not for kids. Just give me it. It's for my daughter. No. And even if your daughter was 30, I still wouldn't give you the book because I got here first and I'm buying this book. You know, your whole generation is so entitled. Whatever. Bye, Karen. Brats, all of them. You know what? I'll just get her these. These have fairies on them, right? Yeah, that's close enough to dragons. Whatever. Those are for... You know what? Never mind. I tried. At least it's not haunting Adeline. Excuse you. You and your little friend need to move off the sidewalk. My daughter and I are trying to walk here. What? We're walking on one side of the sidewalk. You can walk past on the other. There's plenty of room. You and your friend need to move the fuck off the sidewalk. You are blocking the way for my daughter and I, who are trying to walk here, and you're on my property. We're not on your property. We're on the sidewalk. Oh, so you're refusing to move out of the way so my daughter can walk? There's literally a whole other half of the sidewalk, and if we stepped off the sidewalk to give you the whole sidewalk, then yeah, we would be on your property. So you're refusing to move off of my property and move out of the way so my daughter can walk, and now you're filming me? Yeah, hi! Yeah, I'm filming you for our own protection because I have seen Karens like you online and I know how some of you act. Well, little miss, I can film too. And I'm gonna post this on Facebook so everyone can see what a little brat you and your friend are. Okay, congratulations. I'm sure me walking on the sidewalk is riveting content for them to watch. Who raised you? Okay, I'm part of the HOA. I know everyone in this neighborhood. Oh my god, lady. So you're refusing to move out of the way so my daughter can walk, and you're refusing to move off my property? Okay, what's your mom's phone number? I was literally never on your property. Neither of us were. And there is literally another half of the sidewalk you could walk on right now. Well, you know it's illegal to film me without my consent? No, it's not, considering we're in public right now. And if it was illegal to film anyone in this situation, it would be you filming us, considering we're literal minors. Okay, I've had enough of your attitude. I'm calling the police now. I have done literally nothing to you, but I mean, go for it. Yes, hi 911. There is this girl and her friend here on my property. They are harassing my daughter and I, and they're cursing us out, and they're threatening me, and they're filming me without my consent. Dude. Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's our first wild Karen.